Okay, we should be live. Let's double check and up on my end. So yeah, the plan is to dig this out. Let's up. Come on. There we go. Got it. Love to hear myself speak. This in there. Type in chat to see how this is going. There we go. So yeah, we're gonna dig this out. Bow is done. We dropped in levels a whole lot. Impressively dropped. I think that's what, 44 plus levels that we dropped? Yeah, that's fun. Yeah, we're gonna expand the dig out this way. I don't think it's got enough space that can put a farm in yet when I dig this out. It might. We'll see. I kind of want a giant space dug out before I start planning how the next phases are gonna be of this, but we'll see. We need our shovel. There you go. I always do it in a very specific order of I like to do it chunk-based. Well, I've chunked it out. The only reason we're not working on the other spot, it's going to be a while before I build the guild hall, or the fact that I'm waiting for, what's it called? The self-block to be released. If it does get released, I'm looking forward to it. I don't know if the idea I've come up with has been done before, but when it actually is out, my first video is what I will have a custom idea that I've come up with. I don't know. I've not seen anyone else do it, or might have. I can't actually say I own the idea, but it's interesting. I like it. The self block is going to make building so much more fun. Just stuck waiting to know how long it's going to be, and then what the next update is going to be, and the next one after that. Hopefully the end gets updated at some point. It's so dead. So boring. So dull. I think we can dig one of these chunks out by the time I plan on ending this stream. We'll see. I might be able to work on another. But these usually take about an hour to dig out. Well, right now we don't have the beacon effect. We will have it soon. I think it's once I pass that ladder. I get the... There it is. Not even past the ladder. Beacons don't reach as far as they should. They are, for as expensive as they are super weak. Wow, that's going a lot deeper than I would have anticipated. Go back and collect all the dirt I missed real quick. Some fell off the ads. Okay, keep going. I think we're halfway with this layer. Don't know. Stuck mining that so we can get out of the hole. Get on this side so we stuck. We should have enough torches. I not want to lose. There's no way. It's ready. Oh, my inventory's max. That comes the fun part of back and forth. Yeah, we do a lot of back and forth to dig one of these chunks out. Since my storage unit is all the way upstairs. Yep. Flowers. Seeds, is that maxed out? No. Barely got anything. I'm gonna stick the stone for now there. Love that. Love that little hop that I managed to do. This. Okay, back to this. I'm curious to know how long it takes to get through one there. How many trips does it take? Already at one. Should we be the last trip for this layer and we can start the next one? Hopefully. Hopefully it's not 3 trips per set. Also keep an eye on my gear so it doesn't break. Yeah, we're basically making a perimeter by hand. I don't plan on using TNT dupers in this series. Or dupers of any kind. One of these layers takes a lot longer than I thought. I did expand it, I will say, though. Normally I've been going this way, but I need to expand this way so I can start getting the actual farms in that I plan on having for these. Because over here is where our, what is it? Carrot, our potato, our beetroot, our bread, our wheat. Breaking that. It's almost too powerful half the time. There we go. Let's collect. In the end, this will be good for digging out this entire thing, so we can have a working creeper farm in hopefully hyper mode. Drop down and pick up all of these. I need to figure out how far the next layer is from this layer. Right, I'm probably just going to dig straight down from here. Next layer below this. Figure out what the service room area is going to be. I think that's going to be the floor of what I'm calling the service floor of this floor. Each floor is going to have a service floor. Service floors will have the redstone wiring for warnings and also the storage capacities for all of the farms. I might make it deeper. We'll see. I want to figure out how many chests that is and then do the math from there. How is my inventory actually looking? Let's go empty that. So each layer is a 2 trip one. Depending on how much I mine. Also, no clue why this doesn't work. Like, this not firing off the way that's supposed to. Don't know why. Test world, it works. Only thing I can think of is something is, like, not timed properly. But yeah. It's supposed to launch twice. Don't know. Just trying to minimize lag is what it is. And it's not working. Boom, and the grass was here. Flowers go here, and seeds go here. I think there's other farms I plan on having as well. Obviously, the kelp farm in the back wall here at some point, but for now we don't need it. We are stuck waiting for our bamboo farm to max out before we fully care about that. We also need a cactus farm. Cactus farm is one of the high priorities. We need green dye. We need to max out cactus storage before we get green dye kind of working. What else do we have? I forgot to grab the stuff. This minimize waste. This. This makes me think I'm missing. Oh well. There you go. Yeah. Almost actually done with this layer. How do I still have haste? Oh, I came from where there was haste, that's why. I'm gonna lose that in a second. I have to probably just keep running back and forth. Oh, that was a drown game. I was like, what was that noise? That was so weird. Just run here, grab it. Yep, there we go. Is building the other beacon over here worth it? Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. That little run back and forth doesn't play that big of a time waste. That dirt wasted more time, I think. So it's not that far left to run, it's just here. Wait for it to redeem. There it goes. I will have to get more beacons at some point for the space, which will be fun. Each one will have a... I'm going to make them 5 because 6 is for the jump boost. I don't need jump boosts. Also, I am excited to see what speed on top of soul speed does. How fast am I going to run? I could test that. I do have the beacon, but I don't feel like doing it at the same time. Because it takes forever to mine it out afterwards. Right, I do have haste, so it should make mining it slightly quicker, but eh. Almost done with this layer. Clean up. I don't get why my speed did not work there, but okay. The deep slate layer is gonna be pain. We have no quick way of mining that. I actually am gonna mine it and not turn it to the block everyone turns to moss. But I actually do need a lot of deep slate for my builds. It being as painful to mine as it is will be just one of the things I'm stuck dealing with. Stone isn't that valuable, but nonetheless it is valuable. So having to mine it again would just be a pain in the butt. Full ore, on the other hand, is a limited block. And it's one reason I want to actually get started on building my wither skeleton farm at some point, so I can get a supply of coal without needing to break down coal. I'll try and make it so I don't have to break ore blocks down ever again. Only ones that I might have to will be... what is it? Diamond and netherite. I think those are the only ones you can't actually create a farm for. We already have mob spawning. That's fun. Don't care about the drops. We have the ability to get infinite drops from mobs. Yeah, because iron, we have an iron farm. Coal you can get from skeletons. Copper you can get from drown, so it doesn't that big of a deal. There's also trial chambers, which are way too much copper. You add a block that's somewhat rare, and then they're just like, let's not have it be rare. Let's have it be one of actually the most common blocks. That's fun. What else? Gold, there's obviously the gold farms. Something I do plan on building at some point as well. Redstone, our raid farm is better at producing that than it is at emeralds, so that takes care of 2 of those. What other ores are there? Lapis. Ooh, is there actually a way to... I don't think you can get lapis, but lapis is mainly used for either a building block, enchanting, or blue dye. Starting, I plan on enchanting everything with... Oh, am I on truth? With villagers? Don't need it. There's no need for it. Speed beat. Okay. No need for lapis for enchanting. Blue dye will just create a blue dye farm. Not that hard to do. Find a flower field and do it. So it's more of a building block. And in all reality, lapis is not the best looking building block in my opinion. I might use it for details from time to time, but... And then, probably not fully. It's full, that is full. Where am I on this? Here I am. Yeah, our stone is almost maxed out, which is a slight problem. I forgot that flowers exist! Does this get pink dye? There's some dyes that you cannot get from a flower. Which is, I straight up thought was their aim with the entire flower update that kind of happened at some point, but apparently not. Because cyan dye is one you can't get. Obviously, the green dyes aren't, but you technically can get dark green and light green from smelting down a flower. Cyan's the only one that there is no direct path for, I think. Dark gray might not have one. I know light gray does. Light gray is the old white flower. I don't know what it's called. I think magenta even has its own. Pink has its own. But yeah, kind of weird. But whatever. Game is game. Oh, we have people in the chat. We have Minecraft guy saying, "What's up? Dang, nice base. It's huge. How much time you been?" Truthfully, I got no clue. I could probably check my stat window, but I'm right now more worried about finding out this base. I was not paying attention to chat in the slightest. I also just missed an entire row. Yeah, this is what happens when I get into my little rambles. I lose track of everything. And I'm out of that ramble mode. Cool. Love being socially awkward. Let's see. But yeah. Yeah, the base is... Oh, I'm underground, so it doesn't even show the aerial. But yeah, this world probably has over 100 hours put into it already. I know episode 1 took over 54 hours, so... The base that we're currently at is definitely well past... probably 80 hours with the base underneath being done. Oh, that's another thing. I need to show off the, a spot I found for another build that I'm gonna do at some point. That I got from another YouTuber. Love when I watch YouTube videos and I'm like, ooh, I want to do that. And then I regret watching that video because that's how it goes every time. It'll be fun, but it's gonna be so annoying. So this right here. That just seems weird. Let's see. Got more space. Not more cobblestone. More stone. I mine too far down. I keep mining too far. Stop. Hope we got more haste. Not even that far. Give. Thank you. Okay, the next floor of this is going to get done before this entire thing gets dug out. I need to get started on my honeybees. I am going to need so much honeycomb for the upcoming guild hall. I have yet to import it into Lightmatica to find out how many blocks I exactly need. I'm going to say it's over 10,000 blocks just from the creative aspect that I've been struggling late. It's going to be fun. I am within the range of the beacon, I think. Thank you. That was criminal for me not to have it. I should be smelting nether brick. That's what the other part was gonna be. I am good at my job. I need to go do that in a minute. I think our inventory is close to being full. It is full. Can I pick up the ladders? I cannot pick up the ladders. That's a problem. I don't want these despawning. Cool. Got max stone. Nether bricks are right next to where I would do this, so it's not that big of a deal. That's another farm we need to do. We need to get that farm up. Granted, it's not automated, but we do need the farm. Okay. We have ores here. We actually have dirt and grass, so that goes over here. This way. And throw the stone here. Off to the next one. Yeah, let me get to the spot where the map should be overview. There we go. So yeah, all the way over here. This giant mountain, I have a plan for a futuristic hyper tunnel thing. That will be keeping track of... Basically, it's going to be a giant plan board of what to do / need to be done. Basically, the thing that I always joked would, if I made ended my series, which somehow always did happen. That was never on purpose, by the way. That was always by sheer coincidence. I'd make a plan board and it would just then be like, oh, series is now over. It's like, that's a interesting timing. But yeah, this is the forever world. This is not ending. Okay, we gotta pick up all the stone real quick so we don't... I forgot it. I forgot to do the thing again. I gotta put that smelt so I can get my roof in there done. I need to still finish that roof. I also need more quartz so I can finish the walls. Yeah. I don't know if I can make a glowberry farm the way I'm planning on it, but I'm gonna test it in the test world at some point and see. But I can't think of anything else that grows up or down. I mean, I know there's the vines, but I don't really need those weird vines from the nether. I have, I think, maxed out red vines for what I want. So, don't really need it. We will have a farm for it, though. It'll be off in the distance. It'll be small. It is one of those that are quick and easy. Just like we'll have one set up for the 2 tall flowers. Each one will have their own little farm with storage controls. This is going to be a mega storage / farm area. This might become very laggy, is all I know. Which will be fun. Also need to get more sugarcane farms stacked. But I straight up don't understand how the redstone in there is working. I never got it to work in the test world. Never did. I came into this and built it, and it just worked. Meanwhile, the opposite's not happening for the bamboo farm. I built it in a test world, and it's not working in the actual world. I hate redstone. Gimme haste. Thank you. It's supposed to be logic-based, and then I use logic, and it falls apart in my face. I'm just like, well, don't know what this now wants. If gravel, get shovel. Yeah, bartering farm's gonna get neat, I think. I don't think I can physically collect all the gravel I need. Timely man. We need an Enderman farm. I was like, what is it actually called? Enderman farm. We don't make one. Repairing my tools are gonna be miserable. Haste. There we go. I think that's gonna be the next YouTube video. Raid farm, wither farm, gold farm. I think that's the plan for the next video. But I still need to actually start recording that. I don't know if I can have that done before I go back to school. Let's see. Come on. There we go. mine this all out, and we'll be done with this row. Honestly, 30 minutes is not bad for digging one of these out. I thought this would take a lot longer. Come on. How far are we? So close and yet so far. Put that light up and put it down real quick. Inventory's full. Up the dirt. Yeah, I need to get a roof on this. So we need to do the nether brick smelting. I need to smelt nether bricks. Forget. It's now the 4th time I'm going up without doing it. Okay. Have coal. That goes here. We have dirt. That goes over here. Dirt is that one. Stone goes over here. Okay, we think gravel's here? Yes. Bricks are upstairs to be smelted down. Is it? Nope. Gone to this point. Let's just grab what? That much? Empty out the coal. I didn't do the math. These are each 80 blocks. That's 80, so that's... I gotta figure out how much I can actually put in here without wasting. That's 4 blocks right there. Five is that. 6 is that. I can pull one out and grab... what, 2 more stacks, I think it is? That would make... yeah, cool. Grab this, throw that all in there. We can put the coal for now at the bottom. Just make sure. There we go. Back to mining. I didn't keep all my speed, that's annoying. There we go. We're so close to finishing another cutout. I don't actually know how many of these I need to do. Because I plan on having this go from mountain to mountain. I gotta figure out where that actually means I'm landing. Why are ores so slow to mine? Ruins the speed. There we go. Back to hyper mode. And we hit another coal vein. There we go. Collect all of this real quick. And we gotta place all the torches back. I don't actually know what the distance is. 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3 away? Okay. And we just walk and place torches as we come across it. Keep mobs from not spawning. There we go. Another row done. I I have fixed that so I can actually get across. Grass, that's a problem. Is it only 3 blocks I need? I'm one off. Pick up. Is it night? It's night. Cool. Away we go. Grab those two that I placed in there. We have coal, which goes there. Down goes this one. Yeah. Ow. I think that means I'm 2 away. 2 away. Do I? Are these ready? Yes. That bat's a little annoying, but I am in a spot I don't want to. Our sugarcane farm grew. Oh, that also grew. I don't know how long it's been. I think so. Despawn. Okay. So we could dig another one out. I honestly thought this was gonna take longer. Or we could start figuring out how big the footprint actually would be. I'm just gonna go more this way. I'd have to move the snowpacker. Does it have snow still in it? It does. It's not crop, so it wouldn't be on this one. It'd be on either the next one or the one below it. I think. So how is our wool doing? Actually, how are the steers doing it? Has none. Still has theirs. Yeah. Okay, so they're doing mainly fine. I don't actually fully care about restocking that for now. Because yeah, we're gonna go all the way to that mountain, that one, and that one. So, figuring out how far this means I need to go would probably be a good idea. We also have to fill this in. Would it be more fun to just keep digging and at some point break out? Because where am I? I'm currently like, what, second sheep farm? I'm like around here. I have so far to go digging. And then the distance this way is probably closer to this mountain than any other mountain. Grand back is actually close to the mountain too. Side is not so much. Probably what, like right here? I don't know. How is the smelting coming along? How many bricks do we have? Make sure I keep a stack of this so I can actually grow it back. I actually want to create a farm for that real quick. I can finish the roof. I'm out. Let's grab some soul sand and put 64 of this growing. And soul sand at the top. Which one was it? First try? Nope. Maybe I should alphabetize these so it's actually easy to figure out where things are. What do I have in total? I have a bit. Each one's like, what, 51, I want to say? I think the wall is 53. Jeez, I lost all my speed there. This actually changes how this works. Okay. I really should have been sticking the torches on top of these. That just fell to the floor. If I'm not mistaken, the torches were just lined up with where these are placed. It's a little up, but so be it. I still have one torch left by the end. Yeah. Cool. I Yeah, this is where things are gonna get a little interesting. I think that's above it. Yeah, that's above it. I'm probably gonna still keep that because I will need access to the above area for stuff I'm working on, but yeah. We're gonna need a little. I figure out what the plan for the corners fully are. Last 60. That's gonna be fun. I also need to put torches on this layer. Ooh. Torches are. Go grab some real quick. Let's grab this one. Do I have any spare torches? Cool. We have coal outside. Grab the 9 stack. Of sticks or. Let that. I'll leave those torches. Does this line up? Yes, it does. First, really actually care about where torches. I kind of tried clicking it and it just didn't work, and I was like, okay, I'll just scroll. There, 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 and the next one. I have space. Okay. So yeah, we didn't even get, what, a quarter of this done? It'll take a while. Let's get this planted. How big is cut out? This is my hallway plan. Okay, so this is 1, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Walls are on the torches. Want that, or do I want to push it in this way and make it work? Easy way to find out. Do some building. This is how big the hallway would be. Of course, there'd be pillars. This is what it would look like. I think that's too big. I think I do it the... Cool. 5, and that includes where the pillars would normally... 1, 2, 3, 5. Okay, that's how I want it. Yep. Spot out here then. Trying to not touch the torches. This is not going to be where this stays forever. This is just temporary to see if I like how things are lining up. This is either going to be a carrot one or a wheat one. The reason I say that, there's the two that are going to be probably the most prevalent. Like 34. This place. There. There. Find this. Yeah, this entire wall is going to be villager type farms like that until I run out. By that I mean there's going to be 5 modules. There's going to be the carrot, beetroot, potato, wheat, and then also the bread variation, because you can actually have a bread variation if you're doing, aka I didn't know what I was doing when I was making villager farms when I was first learning that I could use villagers in that sense, and I made a bread version instead of the wheat version. So, and the question is, do I want to use minecarts, or do I want to use allays? Yep, there we go. Got stuck in the ground for a second there. That was. Pickaxe is almost dead, meaning I'd have to swap to cobblestone if I want to keep mining. And my stone is almost maxed out, so maybe it is worth swapping over to stone. Okay, let's go see how the cobble storage is real quick. Up the spiral staircase that I need to figure out how I'm going to put an elevator either in it or nearby, because this makes me so dizzy. Coal goes in the coal. Oh, we're trying to get the peek through the red. That's going to be interesting. Let's see how the map actually handles all of the different layers. Gravel's here. And stone goes here. Cobblestone is where exactly? It's somewhere in here. Is that where it's ending? That corner. Yeah, we can swap to cobblestone. We need a lot more of this. And how is this doing on smelting? Hopefully another batch of that is capable of being placed by the time we're done. I need to swap my pickaxe out. This does mean we are going to get... Nah, I'm not swapping it. I'm going to keep it. I do want to keep ores in their ore form. So... I missed it. No. Yeah, it looks... That is the part that's a little weird. I had to do it that way. I mean, maybe I can just kick it. I don't know. Just doing a curve like this with the wood trim is always a little hard. Tried. It works for the most part until it gets to that point, but... Saying the wall gets kicked back in here. The wood trim has to go there. I can't push the bricks out further. I don't know. Off to do the next layer of this. Ah! Don't fall through. Better. I need to move this first. Darn it. I don't know where to move it. I guess we'll move it down. Snowman's probably just gonna tear us in a minute. So I'll stick this over here. Temporary spot. I don't know. This goes here. This goes. How did I have this work? It was set up like this, right? But this would pull the snowballs out that are in it. Yeah. I must have had it the other way. This must have... It had to be this way then. They can't pull the snowballs out, but when it is finished, like... I actually uncrafted one of these or no? That doesn't drop... What? This is silk touch, so it's not gonna work. That's silk touch too. That's not silk touch. That is fortune. Cool, I can't test this. Oh well. That's weird. Yes, silk touch shovel or fortune shovel to be able to pick that up. Should work. Okay. Oh, it's gonna break the torch. Seriously, I put this in the worst spot possible? I mean, I don't necessarily need to break the torch. How the clock go this way? Or if I have delay on the... I really should have paid better attention to how I had this. Need delay? Oops. Be answering my question of do I need delay? Nope, don't need delay. Cool. Just have to be very quick about it. I hate the crafter. The crafter is one of the most annoying blocks to actually control. Okay, why did I have sticky keys for a second there? At this point... There we go. More torches will be placed once this. Let's get a setup area, and then figure out where the bottom of this actually... Okay, why is this so deep for the dirt? This makes no sense how deep the dirt is. 5 blocks, some spots 6. I was digging out the raid farm and there were spots that were only worth 1 dirt thick. What is this? This is going to actually be a little bit annoying to do. How uneven the stone is. Pick all this up real quick so we don't lose it. Well, it's not in... Well, this is now an infinite thing. I'd rather not have to mine it 1,000 times, so if I can keep... I didn't actually go as far as I thought I did. I thought I went a lot further than that. I thought I was closer to the ladder over here. Yeah. At some point, we're going to run in one of these caves. Like, the fact that I have yet to run into one is kind of impressive, I'm going to say. I don't know how deep they are, but they're further down. We are reshaping this entire world by the end of this. Almost halfway done with the dirt. We're also probably almost filled in our inventory and having to go back and redo. How long do I have to empty? I have a epic deal on my screen. Trying to see if it pops up in the video. Oh. Okay, what is this? This is so deep for the dirt. Torches are also technically an infinite item, but I'd rather not lose them. Stir it up. We go. Let's prepare this real quick so I have that and not worry about it. I need these ladders so I can place them. I accidentally. And I got enough ability. I will need to grab more food though. We're actually running low on food. Round and round we go. Seeds go on the seed one. Flowers on the flower one. The only reason I remember these right now are the fact that I've been interacting with them the most. Jeez, the fact that my dirt is already to the farm as many barrels as I am is actually annoying. Like right now, we're gonna be playing the game of what one do I think carrots are. I got so lucky that was carrots. I do need to get a gold farm so I can get golden carrots at some point. I can't make that jump. That is actually annoying me. I know I'm hitting my head on the arch, so that's what it is. That grass block hiding from me. Yeah. It's in line, yep. Base will become a production factory very soon. I just need to dig out hundreds upon thousands upon millions of blocks. I'm also interested to know what, when I finish digging this, what my stats are for digging. Now this isn't the only thing I've dug out, so it won't just be these. But nonetheless, it will be interesting to know how much terraforming have I actually done of destroying the world, making it flat and perfectly how I want. Okay, there are spots that I still need to fix, like where we first were getting dirt from. I need to go fix that at some point. Granted, I actually don't know what I'm going to do with the village area, so I do need to figure out that. Kind of have everything planned out, except for all the in-between details. Yeah. You're almost to the end. The dirt. Also, the dirt, as satisfying as it is to break it instantly, drives me insane of how erratic it is. I stay to the edge so I know when I'm actually getting to the wall. accidentally just broke a torch. That's not good. Oh, we have an Enderman. Hi there. We're dying. I hate that they hit me for that much. Like, I know I'm not in full netherite, but nonetheless, my netherite armor has protection 4. And everything else. I just don't have thorns on it for the fact that when I collect mobs, I don't want them dying to it. So, yeah, kind of annoying that they do as much damage as they do. Mob grieving is gonna be a fun thing. But it's why I don't think they can pick up any of the blocks I plan on building rain out of. I need to look that up. Maybe something I should do at some point, but I don't think they can pick up wool. I'm hoping they can't pick up wool. If they can, I'm gonna have a problem. Most of my terraforming revolves around custom grass they do. There you go. I'm maxed out already? Wait, I can fix this so I'm not? Nope. Ooh, I'm so glad I didn't fly in my crops. I don't have my hoe on me. I had to grab it. Bro, the dirt's taking 3 trips. That's insanity. I'm gonna make a separate trip for a little bit we have left, but nonetheless, it is kind of impressive that I accidentally clicked on the other thing. Boom. That is not the one I wanted. Boom. And second one in. Jared's almost maxed out on that barrel. I need to find a better storage system for overflow blocks. I know Soaker's like messed up again. What? I'm gonna get that at some point. Yeah. Hey. Speed. That's a chunk of dirt that we're gonna have to dig out at some point. Some all over there. The ladder game. Pick up these blocks, and I guess we can. I started from the other side last time. I'm gonna do that again. How it worked out nicely. Hey. Okay. Box down from a logical standpoint. We'll be just doing this. Can't replace any breaks we do in the wall. So we'll just be cobblestone on that. This won't look right. I think. Give me my thing. Give me my thing. Give me my. What's wrong with this? It'd be real fun to remember to swap my pickaxe over to Silk Touch. I come across things like Silk Touch. That. Swap axe out for it. Slightly easier. You know, you just can't insta-mine it except for when you don't want to insta-mine it. That's... We're also going to have that where we're so fast at mining, we're going to break through it and get stone from time to time. And other times we'll just mine aspects we didn't. We'll leave that for now. That's going to need cobblestone to put behind it. Or I can put more dirt. I have more dirt. I don't have more dirt. I have grass as well. Say. Ow. That hurt. This all done. 2 layers. Mine are. Where theoretically is almost maxed out. Hopefully this works out nicely. Like when I end it off with a level 2 mine instead of a level 1 or a level 3 mine. Careful with coal. Again, blocks. Hey, pick those ladders up. Okay, grab this and place. I'll grab that in a second. Cave diving. Off the ledge. That cave still needs to get checked. There you go. How much of my inventory is full? That's basically full. I think I'm hold 3 more cobblestone. I think that's literally what I can hold. Not worth finding more. Drop this stuff off. I've got coal there. Other coal goes here. Bob and pearl goes here. Cobblestone goes there. Grass goes to this one, and we have some stone. I can smelt these. Cool. Needed this. Cool. That gets us that now. Alright, missed it again. I'm actually curious to see if that does avoid the hole or if it splits the hole in half. I have a feeling it's going to split the hole in half. I'm using the wrong pickaxe! Yay, love that. I was making an arm so I can actually repair this gear quickly and effectively. I also know I left a piece of dirt up, but I don't fully care. Care about it another time. It's gonna be slow to mine this, so. That. Back, break this. Paste, there it is, and we finish this row now. My moat is so good at defending me against pillagers. Always get stuck in it. Oh, it's triple? That's annoying. Okay, there you go. I need to go grab my paste real quick. What? Hello? Thank you. I mined copper without it. Don't actually know I'm gonna say. I don't know if I have a spot ready for the copper. Yeah, I do. I think it's my valuables chest. Oh. Actually, mine. Wall. Oh well. There. That's it. It's a mine and a half. Seriously. So close and yet so far from the... Give it. I have to run back now for it again. Run on the next layer. Keep doing that. So fast sometimes. Oh, my inventory's full. Well, I'll grab these ladders and that. I was charting my inventory because if I... Ah, you've got to be kidding me. I don't care about an end pearl. I got so many end pearls. Granted, an end pearl stasis chamber could be a fun way to... Resource effective? Probably not, but, you know. Dump that. Stick that. Hold the copper. This goes here. This goes there. Forward. Dirt we need to stick away. And back to mining we go. So, yeah, I've got another one in here. Yeah, I can't wait for this to be a no spawn zone for mobs. That's gonna be fun. Go. Broke a piece of coal again. I'm doing so bad at this. It's there without. So that was so clean by accident. Oops. I did 3 holes because I was looking, trying to see if I had anyone. Essence. Nothing. Side here has cobblestone. But yeah, most of this above me has been placed by me, so I know there's caves above me. It's good. Right now on the actual floor, well, this is the original floor, and it's being replaced. So we're not dealing with any of that. Second, yep. C game. Thank you. By the end of this, we actually have a lot of, almost all of our netherwork grown. Back carefully. Furnace outside. At some point will be an XP gold mine. that day. Then with the furnace that I'm gonna have for all the other smelting items I need. I need a piece by accident. Actually, 2 pieces from my mistake. Collecting this as I go. Rather not trip backwards. For that exact reason right there. Okay, let's go max out this real quick. I'm hoping one more trip. I'm hoping one. All of our ores go in there. Coal goes here. Think I might have stone. Cool. Cobblestone go this corner, which I think. Oh, damn, max out. Cool. And down the staircase we go. Mined one by accident. I just mined 2 stone by accident. Peace. All the ladders, and then we need to back up. Quick. Cobblestone that we're doing fine. Almost done with another row. Our pickaxes are basically kaput. I mean, I could do one more with both of them and have to be careful about swapping. I think I just mined another without silk touch. It will. Okay, let's put that. Something is telling me I'm gonna have to make another trip upstairs before I finish mining this out. My solar won't last though, I can say that for a fact. I'm sure no, why was I not? I'm far enough away now that I need to worry about grabbing. Nope, give me my haste. Thank you. Worry about grabbing haste. Okay, I'm probably just gonna mine this and worry about my inventory. Second. Cool. Grab the shovel real quick and that. Come on, haste. So close and yet so far. Okay, let's go clean the inventory up real quick and then grab that last bit, placing the torches down, and then gather our nether wart and see if we can get more of the roof placed in. Have that. Did I not mismine I think that's a single piece of copper. I mismined for that to be that. I mismined a single piece of coal. Cool. Did mismine stone. Do have gravel, which is all here. Cobblestone. Oh, wrong spot. Dirt goes over here. That one. I'm slowly memorizing where things are going in this base, and then I'll forget them. It will be a very long time before I play again, I think. That's the only way I'm going to forget, when I take a long break. And where'd this go again? I don't remember. 1, 2, 3, 5. That means here. Like this. To place down. Ah, got to thing. Stay in the pattern. There. There you go. I think this means I can fit the first villager one, and maybe even the second one. Right there. We'll see. I think fortune makes a difference on this. Don't fully know. I did not just mismine that. Oh well. Probably the reason you don't want to use a pickaxe on this, but it will. I know that's not ground, so I'm not going to waste time with it. They missed two that weren't ground. Cool. That works out in my favor. This should place only 62 of this and still have 2 left. If I don't, I did something wrong. Yep, there's the 2. Can't wait to get more soul sand all over this place. Give me this eternal speed. Bit. We done smelting, or is there still more smelted? It's still going. Geez, it takes forever to smelt. I actually don't know if a blast furnace could actually do it. What is it I'm looking for? Putting away the cobblestone. It's half a stack. Make this my inventory, right? Red. 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 I can make it 2 more bricks, but it's not worth it. I'll just go place this. I failed this jump every time. I hit my head. Oh, I got way up. Doesn't really matter. Entire point of this ladder. At least for now. At some point this is going to get too far back that I won't be able to. But for now it's working. Woo! I need to get up, so I'll do this. Back to make it even. I plan on having someone go up here. I don't know if it's going to be more white and then I do my corner trick, or if I plan on having it just be indented wood. So I'm going to leave that gap since I know that's the plan. I just got to figure out what the actual plan fully is. We're just going to move to the side. Actually, let's first put the tools that we need. Ah, it would go in that corner. So we'll just place this here. Cool. Which one do I want this on? Ew. It's the next one. Okay. Little sketch, but we'll go with it. I'm still not at a quarter, I just realized. I misplaced. Oh, it perfectly lined up with that for me to stand on. What? That's weird. So that's staying. That's a guaranteed stay, and it's making me want to make that where it's now white, which means that's white, which means the pillars are going to be pushed out. Okay. I did not expect that to actually line up almost perfectly. Could I easily move that or no? Moving it over one would make it where that is a full block, but maybe? We'll see. That's weird. Our gear is now basically completely destroyed. My electro actually also got some serious damage put into it for the fact that I've been at my base the entire time. We got smooth quartz that we need to place down at some point. Actually, I need to get more of it so I can make more. Is the wall for the bamboo done? I don't actually remember. Did I finish the bamboo wall, or does that actually need more? I found that jump somehow now. Ew. Let's do that. Let's put the rest of that up above the bamboo. Of course, avoiding where the wood is, since I don't need backing on it. That. Correctly, I should be able to make that jump. That needs it. That spot doesn't. Oh, but it's going to create weird gaps like that. I have a solution to that. Any weird filler blocks flying around now? I got one. Grab a stack of almost down and fill it in. We're gonna have weird gaps in our base. Go. Here, and let's put stuff instead of torches. Heavy chunk of that. There we go. Can't even tell from the front that there's stone back there. At least you shouldn't be able to. If somehow you can, then something went wrong. Cool. That's now fixed. Roof will go in. I'm thinking glowberry farm. We'll see. I don't know if a glowberry farm like that would work the way I'm thinking. We need to stack more of these. We need a lot more sugarcane farms. Honestly, I thought this was going to be a lot quicker, and we do not have... I really go from hyper speed to no speed. This isn't even filled. Jeez. Meanwhile, the bamboo farm, which has a messed up collection system that I don't know why it's not working. For the life of me, this is going to annoy me until the day I can figure out why it's broken. I'm pretty sure it's already almost at 2 chests completely full, and this has existed for... Oh, it's not even... First chest almost full. Which this has only existed for, what? 2 weeks? 3 at most, I think? It was an entire YouTube video, I'm pretty sure. And since then, I have been across the entire world, not here, basically. So that's working in hyperspeed to a point that's gonna fill up hopefully quickly. But yeah, explored over here. We made the raid farm, part 1. Part 2 is out in the middle of the ocean. We made an iron farm up at the village for a video. Where is it? We got the circle done in a live stream. We got a full powered beacon, and we also had another live stream in the Nether where we worked on getting wither skulls to be able to make a fully maxed out beacon. So, yeah, it hasn't existed long, and it's gotten a lot done. But that's where I'm going to end it. So yeah, next time we are on here, hopefully we get more of this done. I actually don't know if we're going to continue working on the underground or if we're going to go work on the circle. Depends on what I'm feeling like. Hope you all enjoy. Subscribe if you already subscribed, turn notifications, and leave a like if you enjoyed. I love that I can't speak. Leave a like if you did enjoy it, and I'll see you all in the next one.